flee away into captivity.
Right, so we ain't going into captivity no more.
He will visit thy iniquity on daughter Eve.
So like, hold it, that right there prove America gotta be destroyed, man. Cause America is captivity, man. You got a fucking social security card, you gotta pay rent. A nigga lay with your woman, you can't kill her ass. Walking down the street, homosexual. Hoes walking up the street and whatever the fuck they wanna wear. Hey man, this place is some goddamn captivity, man. Jake, wicked as all hell. You see that? You understand that sign? What's the little bit you understand about it? Hey, you want some pants? You want me to give you some pants?
Some pants?
Yeah, a dress or something?
No.
You got a man?
No.
Alright, well I'll look at your little deal or whatever. But what don't you understand about the sign?
Okay, hold on, give me a second. Let me.
See, right here, what this person is a Jewish person. Now you ask the average so-called black man, especially the fucking black man, what is he gonna say? I'm black, man. Or you know, I'm an African American, or I'm some type of Nubian, or some weird outer space ass shit.
So you saying he's the type of person that's mixed with something?
No. I'm saying that the people of the Bible, the southern kingdom of Israel, are the Jews of the Bible, man. The real Jews, the holy people that the Most High dealt with. If your father is a black man, 2 to 1, you a real Jew. This guy's Jewish. Now if I find some madness with one of these brothers and I get mad, I'm like, ooh, fuck you up, man. You acting girlish, or you acting devil-ish. Does that make him a devil? It make him a girl? Ish is a suffix that means like. So it's the people in the Middle East and our land that's taking our culture, taking our land, taking our heritage, and they ruling the earth right now, man. This is the devil, man. That's what this sign is about. Then you got a black man who think he every other thing but a Jew. A Jew.
Like you really don't know where you come from.
We don't know shit. Get Jeremiah 17 and 4.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your nationality?
Ishmael.
All right, go ahead.
I'm Jordanian.
Hey, find you some a skirt or something too, man. I don't want to see that shit, man.
Okay, but you can't. Don't do like that.
I can do whatever I want to, man. Hey, get Leviticus 19 and 15, man.
Is that what?
That's Matthew 7 and 17.
Con. Get him. And that other woman got leprosy, man. Hey, bring out them scriptures too, man. Fucking nigga woman don't stop the show. Bring out the scripture, man. Jeremiah 17 and 4.
Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou even thyself should discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee.
Exactly.
I was caused thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not.
Who else is that talking about, man? Even like these people, man, they call themselves Jews. That didn't happen to them. They ain't serve their fucking enemies and discontinue their heritage. Even in that booty call ass so-called Holocaust setup, they was saying they was Jews and Jewish and all that other bullshit. The real so-called Jews, first of all, Jeremiah 14, 1 and 2 said Judah is black unto the ground. Job 30 and 30, Job said, I am black and my skins are burned with heat. Songs of Solomon 1 and 5 said, I am dark but comely, as dark as the tents of Kedar. That ain't no fucking sound like no Edomite. Calling himself a Jew, go ahead.
I might say something. Another thing is that the fake Amalekites or fake Jews that are in the land, the scripture said when we return to our land, the sword shall be beaten into plowshares.
Right.
And there should be war no more.
Get that in Isaiah, the first chapter, somebody. Kanasla, you know where it's at? And Isaiah, it's like Isaiah, the first chapter about.
So they automatically.
And I'm going to tell you something before you leave, man, because the scriptures say we prophets to all nations. What nation you said you from?
I'm from Jordan. I'm Arab.
You an Arab. Right, you an Ishmaelite. I can tell by your spirit, man. You all weird, man. You ain't got no swag. You got fat, hairy calves, man. Hey, you know you going into slavery. Get ready, man. Hey, who got a Bible? Kanasla, get Isaiah 14.
Jordan ain't gonna like them change, man.
Matter of fact, matter of fact, get Joel 3. Get Joel 3. And what is it, about 20? 21? Hey, get Joel 3, y'all. Where it talk about these niggas putting us in slavery, man. Cause you know y'all ain't shit either, man. Y'all got our people into all that bullshit. You a Muslim, man? Why?
Because it's the right religion.
You know what that? You know, I think it's Joel 3 and 21, man. He said it's the right religion. What does this word religion mean, man? What does this word religion mean, man?
We believe in Christianity, but it's not.
Hey, fuck Christianity, man.
Christianity is a joke.
Christianity a fucking joke, man. Hey, let me see that, man. Hey, this is, yeah, so is Islam too, man. Hey, we ain't no fucking Muslims, man. Hold this up, man. prophets to the nations, man. And we don't give a fuck about this right here, man. Or this fucking Arab right here, man. This Muslim, man. We ain't no fucking Muslims, man. We the
If you
prophets
believe
of the
in
Lord,
Christianity,
man.
brother, the Bible rejects Ishmael.
Exactly.
If in case you didn't know it. And so, in the chapter in John that you're probably about to look, don't take pictures of it.
So what do you think about Islam?
And the Quran tells
What you gonna curse me or something?
Israel.
I think Islam is equivalent to a fucking Aladdin cartoon, man. No, put me on camera, man.
The Quran uplifts the Israelites.
No, man, fuck man.
Matter of fact, let me bring out a scripture, man.
Hey, get that scripture, man. Hey, who got that scripture? Joel.
What kind of man records man? Are you homosexual? No, it's for me, just for me.
Hey, get that. Hey, get that. Hey, read this. Hey, read this. This is what we think. Hey, read this. Yeah, he probably is gonna whack off, man. But let that be a curse to him, man. Read that. Read it loud.
Joel, it's just for fun.
Chapter 3,
Hey,
verse
listen up,
6.
you fucking heathen.
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border.
See? Who did it though? Go up, read. When it say Old Coast of Tyre, right here. Read that one. Old Coast of Tyre and the coast of Palestine. Because your people.
This is Joel chapter 3, verse 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
You know who that is? They're my children of Ham, them so-called filthy Africans, which we are not, man. Go ahead, we damn sure.
And all the coast of Palestine.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
That's your people.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Read on.
Will ye render me a recompense?
What could you pay back the Most High for putting the true Israelites, the people here on this side, into slavery? You think, what could your people, what recompense, what could you pay the Most High back for putting his people into slavery? Nothing. You can only pay with your ass, man. Because what the nations did was write a check that they ass couldn't cash when they put the children of Israel into slavery. Keep reading.
And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head.
Right, so he gonna return your payback, the shit you did to us on your own head.
Hey, let me read
The scriptures say your house is gonna be
Because
rifled.
in case you didn't know, the Quran and many scriptures in the Quran tells you to follow the children of Israel. And it tells you that the Israelites are the preeminent race. You know what preeminent
Quran
means?
is the right religion.
The preeminent means the top,
You don't know
meaning to
nothing,
be
man.
followed. That's what preeminent means. And it says that in the Quran over and over again. O Jacob, return ye unto your God. And the children of Israel are the children of Ishmael, your forefather, are to follow them. So let me read something out of your own book. Let me read you something.
Loud and clear. Now you believe in the Quran. You say
Okay,
Islam
yeah,
the
you
right
can come
religion.
look at it for yourself.
Yeah.
You can come look at it for yourself.
Take your camera, record this.
Yeah, take your camera, record this. All right, you see that? These are, and the Quran has all these different. These are what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different versions of the Quran, and I'm gonna read the bottom one. Children of Israel, remember my blessing, wherewith. Turn it this way. It said, children of Israel, remember my blessing wherewith I blessed you, and fulfill my covenant, which I shall fulfill your covenant, and you have awe of me. So the God of the Quran is acknowledging that the God of Israel is the more powerful God.
At that time.
Oh, so he changed.
So you said the Most High changed
So the Most
his mind?
High changed.
He brought Judaism, he brought Christianity, and he brought Islam.
Where's the scripture to
Where's
prove
that?
that? There's no scripture in the
Where's that
Bible to
in the
prove. See, but see, the Quran just acknowledges the Bible. Give me Psalms 40 and 7, and more importantly, hold on, brother, and give me Isaiah 34 and 16. You should be recording this.
I got my.
This is what you want to
Why
share.
you ain't record?
Get
So you
Isaiah.
just want to do a jag off that?
Get out there, because he can make mockery of what he recorded.
Yeah, I want him to. It's gonna
But
be a curse to him, man.
get Isaiah 34 and 16 first, bro.
Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out the book of Yahawah and read.
And that means the book of the Bible, not the Quran.
You see these books?
Right, go ahead.
Got up here?
None of these shall fail.
Right? None of the prophecy. So we just read you a prophecy out of the Quran that tells the Ishmaelites, that's who you call the Arabs, to follow the children of Israel. And the children, that's what it said. That's what it said in the Holy Book. Now finish that.
None shall want her mate.
So there is no mate to the Bible. So the Jewish people use the Talmud,
Kabbalah.
right? The Kabbalahism. Your people use the Quran. The Bible stands alone. There is no book you can make with her. The Catholics got their own Bible. All right, the damn Pope with his pedophile, king of the pedophile self was just here. All right, and what does Catholic mean? Catholic means universal. The Bible is a separatist, racist book, man. There's nothing universal about it, man. The Lord is a separatist, and He's all about one people. And that's this people right here. Because history proves over and over again that these are the real people of Jerusalem. These are the real Israelites. And I dare any scholars out here, master degrees, PhDs,
anybody want
please step up.
Anybody want to refute that?
You can't, the truth stands alone, man. You can't stop the truth. And this is the truth, man. So that's why they want to, and what you see right here, this is going on all across America, man. Where are the news trucks?
So what are your
where is it? And you know what? Because there's a media black. There's a my advice to you, dude. My advice to you, let me tell you, is it right? That would be a good one to leave here before this shit hits the fan, because the dollar is about to crash. And all these pretty little women walking around, they're not gonna be safe anymore, because it's gonna be turmoil in the streets, man.
Right.
It's gonna be, this place is gonna collapse, and it's gonna be total chaos, man. It's gonna be like watching The Walking Dead.
There's no proof.
All right? No, there is
no proof.
All right, well, we'll see. So, but my advice to you is go back to where you came from. Even though that's not gonna save you.
In a month and a half.
All right.
Do I have time?
You may or may not. You may not.
Hey, it say every man shall flee to his country.
And that's part of the scripture.
You better do that, man.
And right, that's the scripture. It says that every man shall flee to his own country.
So why just America, not the whole world?
The whole world is going to get jacked up. But that goes into another lesson. We have to go into breaking all that down.
Really, I just want to judge you.
Wait, but hold on. One more thing. And here's my second advice to you. Because the covenant is not with you, and you're not chosen, and you're not special anyway. Live it up. Do drugs. Have a orgy with him and his girl. Do whatever. Do whatever you drink.
I'm an American student. I have to.
Hey, stop talking to
Go to college. Go to. Yeah. Hey, if you got a question, come to speak. But that's my advice to you. Go back to college. And do whatever it is your heart's content, because your day is enough, man. Okay, what's your question?
My question is like, what are you guys doing and what do you believe?
Okay.
What's going on?
Real simple. All right?
Because I'm a Christian, I'm a missionary.
Okay, you a Christian.
So, yeah.
All right, give me Acts 13 and 1.
Why you so close?
Give me Acts 13 and 1.
What does that mean?
No, hold on, brother. Don't put this one. Put honey out, not salt.
This is Acts 13, verse 1.
Right?
Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon that was called Niger.
What does the word Niger mean?
I have no idea what's that.
The word Niger means nigger, or Negro, because the word nigger, if you look up the definition in a book, in a dictionary.
Okay, but listen.
Hold on, well let me explain something. You asked me a question, I'm trying to explain to you. I'm explaining. This is a point, man. Well, if you look the word up in a dictionary that's older than 1900s, the word nigger simply means black. Okay. Nothing more, nothing less. The word Negro, the word nigger, the word Moor, the word Moreno, the word Niger, the word Jew. All those mean black. So does your missionary admit that the disciples were black? Because the Bible just said they were. Okay. All right, now give me the other scripture in Acts 11 and 26. So these black disciples.
But hey, can I interject?
Hold on, but let me finish my point, and then you can interject.
I know, but I mean, without Bible stuff, I'm just
you're a missionary. We don't do nothing without the Bible.
Okay, I just want to know what you believe.
And I'm telling you what we believe.
Okay.
All right, now
why
read.
You guys gotta be so angry, like aggressive about it?
Because that's hey, well, hold on. That is the way the Lord was. You know, riots started when the prophet spoke. When Paul spoke, riots broke out, man.
I know.
All right.
Don't you think
all I'm doing, and I'm not being aggressive if I do a double leg and take you down and pound you out. That's aggressive. That's aggressive, man. I'm just speaking. Okay. I speak with passion because I'm real about this. Now give me Acts 11 and 26.
Acts chapter 11 verse 26.
Right.
And when he had found him, he brought him unto Antioch.
No, not that one. Salakia. Not that one. No, it is. No, yeah, you're right. Where they were first called Christians. Right, go ahead.
All right. And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church and taught much people.
Right?
And the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch.
Wait, who were called Christians?
The disciples.
And what nationality was all the disciples?
Israelites.
Well, yeah, exactly. So you see this right here? This is what we're out here for. Because the real 12 tribes of Israel ministries that, like you're part of, don't admit that, even though it's an easy thing to prove. All the archives,
they don't admit the 12 tribes of Israel.
They don't admit that these are the 12 tribes of Israel, even though they know it, because we can prove this all day. I can give you book after book after book after history. So the so-called Negroes, that's Judah. All right? Okay. The so-called West Indians is the tribe of Benjamin. Okay. The Levites are the Haitians, Simeon are the Dominicans, and Zebulun and Ephraim. All the way down, these are your 12 tribes of Israel, the blacks, Latinos, and the Native Americans. So why is it not being reckoned? Why do they start still calling these people Africans? They know that they were refugees in that land and not from there. That's why they got sold. These people were taught that Africans sold Africans. Africans are dead. They got dead spirits, man. They can't do what Negroes can do. Why don't they go to Africa and get all the NBA players? Exactly. So the Negroes are total different people from Africans, man, and they know that. So why does the media say African American, African American, African American? That is a racist statement in itself because it is a lie. It is a bold-faced lie. It's a racist lie because when you're making a play on words, and then we come out here and try to wake the people up to the truth is going. That's what we believe in because we know it to be true, and they can't disprove it. That's why they have a media blackout on us. They have a media blackout on us, man. You can't have this many camps just like ours around almost every major city in America, man, and overseas, and in Europe, in Germany, in Sweden, up in Australia, in Australia, and in the Netherlands. These camps are everywhere, man. All Spanish, all Spanish-speaking camps. You can't get around this, man. This is the truth, and the truth is. Give me Revelation 13, 9, and 10. All right, give me Revelation 13, 9, and 10.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity.
Right, and all these people were led into captivity by the same race of people for the most part. With the help of Ishmael that ran away now. All right? But all these people were led into captivity by your forefathers. Keep reading.
He that leadeth into captivity.
So can we agree that Revelation is the end book prophecy of what happens when the Lord comes back? So when the Lord comes back, now read it again with that in mind.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So if you are the children of men that led a group of people into captivity, you got to flip the bill for your forefathers. Get Isaiah 14 and 21 to prove that. All right, keep reading.
Get
that one too. Come on.
He that killeth with the sword.
Right, and whose blessing was the sword? The nation of Edom. Do you know who Edom is? Let me help you in case you don't. There's Edom. Edom's nation, their blessing was the sword. All right, so with the sword, they took, because Edom stole and took everything by force. They didn't work hard for anything. All right, they took everything through rape, robbery, murder. Through rape, robbery, and murder, germs and other things. And then they set themselves up and set up ministries and set up churches and set up schools and teach lies and don't teach the true nationality of the people. All right, that's what Edom does. Okay, continue, brother.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
So that's your future. You must be killed with the sword. Go ahead.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's the patience and the faith of the saints. The saints faithfully believe and are patiently waiting to put in chains those who put them in chains. Kind of like what Django was doing. All right? If you haven't seen Django, go watch it. Or Roots, or 12 Years a Slave. Give me that Isaiah 14 and 21.
Okay. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 21.
Right?
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children. Go ahead.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
So fathers like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Ben Franklin. Right, go ahead.
That they do not.
Davy Crockett. All right. Go right. Columbus. So there you go, my friend. Right, so live it up.
That they do not right.
So the missionary, the Bible is not for you. The Bible is for these people, man. All right?
Hey, look at him. Look at this coon, man. Hey, I bet you coon.
It don't matter. He might even be an Edomite. What the hell?
Hey, like the brother Shamari used to always say, chocolate Edomite.
Right. Keep them with them.
Hey, you gonna die, man. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. You gonna die.
That's right.
Born into slavery.
Hey, get that. Get Isaiah 13. Those who are joining us.
Look, join hand in hand. Right there, he walking with the white man. Hey, if we went to siege right now, this white man cannibalize him, man. They'll get together. Hey,
that's right.
bring out that right there. Hey, the white man, get him, man.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my word unto the end.
This the real version of.
Hey, you ain't gonna hear TD Jakes bring out no scriptures like this. That old hot dog neck coon.
Hot dog. He got that's the fucking hamburger.
Finish that scripture, brother.
Because this is the one who the world think is Christ and all this. This is a real version of him right here. Like it said at the beginning.
Did not Peter smooth cut off that Edomite's ear when they rolled up to get the Lord?
He blinked.
When they rolled up to grab the Lord, Peter smooth came out, cut his ear off, man. I don't know. See, the men of the Lord weren't choir boys, man. They was from the street, from the hood, before the Lord came and woke them up, man.
They were zealots.
It's the same thing today, man. Right? And what was the zealots doing? They was gang banging on the Edomites, man. Today you call them white people.
The Lord said
the zealots were a bunch of people that looked like you, and they were gang banging only. That's the difference. See, our people now gang bang on each other. Back then, they were gang banging on them.
That's right.
That's the difference. But go ahead, finish that scripture, brother.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 26.
Right.
And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end.
Right.
To him will I give power over the nations.
Power over the nations. And who are the nations?
Perfect split, man.
Right there.
Slavery.
Power over the nations, man. So him and his so-called ministry, or what, God love everybody. What's power over nations mean to you? Right. That means we gonna have control over their resources, control over their economics, control over their food, control over their women. Well, all them going to the field.
They say it.
Yeah, because ain't no concubines right there. They going to the field. All right. But we gonna have control over all of that, man. Hey, prove it. Get Psalms 2 and 28, man.
I can finish this up.
Come on, brother, finish it up.
Verse 27, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
Right, a rod of iron, man. A rod, you gonna rule with them with the rod of iron. You know, it's like I got a stick in my hand. And every time somebody get out of line, you whack them with it, man.
Hey, you can't do shit nice with a rod of iron.
Here you go, it says, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
They gonna be treated nicely.
Salakia, as the vessels of the potter shall they be broken to shivers.
They gonna have the humanitarian aid for it.
As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Ass whoopings gonna be given out on a regular basis, man. On a regular basis. Hey, brother feeling it, but it's real, man. If you ain't never heard the truth, you hearing it today, man. This real shit. Our punishment is almost up, man. We at the end of this. We ain't no bring it up, brother. We ain't no gonna be on the bottom not much longer, man. The fact that we can stand in America and do this. Because 50 years ago, we all be swinging from trees, man.
That's right.
Right. So, hey, it's our time. Bring it out, brother.
This is Genesis, chapter 9, verse 6. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed.
Now, what did we talk? How did the so-called white man get America? How did he get the world? What did we talk? He raped, robbed, and murdered. He spilled blood. What is the judgment in the Bible which he's supposed to uphold? He got in God we trust on his money. All right, but what does it say again, brother?
Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed.
Hey, and they shed a lot of natives' blood to take this land, man. And then they shed even more of the Negroes' blood to build it up, man. And then heathens like them get to come over here and enjoy it, man.
In the state of Illinois
all right?
They did a lot of them killing their natives right here. Man.
Yes, they did, brother.
Especially in Kankakee County. They killed the whole pilgrimage.
A lot of them.
And they buried on the hill where they got the court at right now today.
Only the white man to do that. People show them how to live, show them how to grow crops, show them how to grow food,
survive the
show
winter.
them how to survive in the winter. And then what he pay him back with? The sword, diseases, rape, robbery, murder.
Right, gave them fire water knowing they never had it before.
He'll take the woman.
Everybody know that what happened to you the first time you had some hard drink and you ain't never had it before. And then while he you know, off his rocker, you attack him or either try to get him to make decisions. Try to get him to...
Let me say this real quick. So the white man so damn deceptive, what he did was he learned what his level of tolerance was. You know how you got to go drinking a few times to find out where your level is? 3 shots, 4 shots. He was in there down in the back till he was good, and he realized what level he was at. So he came to the chief and said, here, take this fire water, chief. It'll increase your life. And chief was like, my life is already good. The fuck I need to increase my life for? But he knew where his level was. G took a couple sips and was down on the ground.
It's over with. Yeah, like the brothers, they probably try to put their dick in them, man.
Dude, exactly.
Hey, that's how you know we get down like this. We brothers, that's how we get down, man.
That's from the ancient world, man. That's what we did in the ancient world.
And that's why you know, that's how you know who the devil is, man. The scriptures say the devil come and whatnot, but to steal, kill, and destroy,
and he said he come with his word smoother than butter. How did Mr. Missionary come up?
Right.
He came out smooth. I want to know what you guys are about.
So I call
where's the love?
Eyes, man. Hey, what
do you mean, where's the love, man? What love did you show? Right, where was the love on this, man? Where was the love like this?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
All right? Right, where was the love when that was happening, man? You got your schools, your universities, your fancy sidewalks, your fancy high-rise buildings because of those actions, period. And you walk around proud like you done done something. Go ahead, brother.
Romans chapter 13, verse 10. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor.
So where was the love when this was happening, man? Look at this brother's back, man. Look at that, man.
That's somebody great there, man.
All right? Look at this brother right here, man. They put a towel over him because the women came out. They cut his rod off, decided he needed to die twice.
Yeah, they
after they hung him, they burned him.
that.
Right? Look at these two brothers on the ground in the pile of wood, these Edomites. Some of these Edomites in the background, they cops and policemen, man.
Judges.
Hey, that was in Omaha, Nebraska right there.
So
they went in the courthouse and took him out there. And they went in the courthouse, you know, in the jail, and made them take them out of jail. Showed how much hate
and the police brought them right out.
They override the justice system and they brought them right out.
And then they posed, then all these pictures, and then they took all these pictures.
Old school selfie.
And there's a book called Without Sanctuary that got hundreds of images like this in it, man. Yeah, this is your shameful history that you don't want to hear about. This is how you got
let these dogs see it, man.
You are thieves and vagabonds on every land where you are. Yeah,
right. All
wherever
these
you
evil
are,
faggots.
you stole it. You ain't worked hard for nothing. You done raped, robbed, and murdered the whole damn world, and that's why America's about to collapse and it's about to come back on you.
That's right.
And ain't nothing you can do about it. You're gonna realize how brown the world is, and how few pale people there are. Because Europe is on the verge of race riots with the way you treat them Ishmaelites coming from Syria, man. Them people in Syria is ready to go to war on you damn Edomites, meeting them on the borders with violence. When you the one dropping bombs on my house, and when I run from my house to try to run to yours for help, you meet me at the front door with a shotgun, and you the one dropping the bombs on my house in the first fucking place. You Edomites, I can't stand you. I can't wait till you Edomites go down.
That's right.
For you, brother.
Hey, brother, I need to calm down. You brothers take it.
I got a precept for you.
Hey, I got one. Hey, because that cracker was up here, right? He was up here, and there was a Jake that was with him, and you know that basically the Jake was trying to be cool with the cracker, right? This is Proverbs, and he's telling him, come on, you know, basically like we're wrong and that he's right, right? This is Proverbs 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And that's what the brothers were telling them up here. Yeah, hey, we're the seed of the righteous. We're the Israelites. You're the devil, you know? You're going to be put to death. You're going into slavery.
What reason he have to be against us, man? We ain't out here shooting you down like the police is out here, man. You know? But he won't drag these damn crackers out here, man.
Hey, the scriptures say in Isaiah, everybody who was joined to him gonna be thrust through.
That's right.
So you want to follow what the white man and say, and the black woman really down with that, man. She cursed her man and shit. Majority of the black women, it's a couple of them that's decent, but it's the curses, man. She cursed her man out and shit. She cursed out her baby's father and shit. Put it right, lock him up and shit.
Side with the white man.
Side with the white man. Why? Because he gave a little $18 hour job, a Toyota Camry. Got a goddamn, put a hair hat on her head, and now she bigger than the world, man.
He liberated her and gave her education.
Yeah, he gave her education, man. When the scriptures say if a woman need to learn anything, let her ask her own husband at home.
Right,
but when her husband ain't at home,
but they such Christians and know the Bible though.
Yeah, right, if they were such Christians in the Bible, hey, you ever seen a woman preacher, right? You seen a woman preacher, right? That's straight from the multitudes. You brothers seen a woman preacher. Hey, the scriptures say a woman is not permitted to speak in the church, man. Ain't no such fucking thing as Paula White, who this brother say got some nice titties, man. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Yeah, she a slut, man. Hey, we'll deal with that slut, man. Paula White, Joyce Myers. Hey man, y'all gonna be some sluts we deal with, man, in the kingdom, man.
Right. I got something for Esau.
Y'all ain't shit, man.
I got something for Esau.
A lot of them dealing with us already on this side. How much more when we own everything when we Donald Trump?
Right. Me and a few of these brothers and
Ashley does.
Man.
Y'all see that video?
Ashley does. Yeah, that damn devil got mad as hell. Your daughter Ashley does.
Yeah. Bring it out, man.
This for Esau, how he look at us, man. Psalm 73, verse 8. It says, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. They set their mouth